laugh. He cared for them. He taught them. Amen. Amen. That is love, and we should know the direction of love. I want to share on verse 35 a bit. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples. How can people know that this church belongs to God? By love only. Love. And please, love is not charity. People think that love is giving you something to eat. That is charity. Jesus did not give his disciples anything to eat. But he had those feelings of love. He cared for them. He taught them. He told them good things about themselves. He helped them change their names. These people, the kind of love Jesus showed the disciples was not the kind of love of giving them money. Is it really? No. Love is not only about giving money. Giving money is helping. Ama nini? Sikupeana pesa ni kusaidiana. I don't know what is that. But if I remember there is a sister who cared for another brother who fell. There is a brother who fell and hurt his knee, and blood was coming out. And another sister went and dressed him. And I think she knows how to do it. Dressed him, took care of him, took him to the hospital later, paid the bill for the brother. Then the brother started arranging for marriage. And he said, that lady, God sent her to me. So how did I know this story? Because there was a problem. The lady was already arranging a marriage. She was a fiancée to somebody. Now the brother came and told me, no, Pastor, if you're not careful, we are going to fight inside the church on a Sunday service with that man. He can't just take somebody out from me. Now, so I had to sit down and ask him, when did you ask her for marriage? He said, actions speak louder than words. I have not asked her, but it was very bad. So if all people shall know that we are his disciples, we must love one another. We must love one another. We must show care. We must show attention. Some people do not want that love you think. They don't want you to visit their houses. They want you to listen to them. That is love to them. Imagine he listened to me for 1 hour. That is love. Because some of us here, their love language is listening. There are people here who interpret love by entry through the ears. So if you love them, they want you to listen. They want to talk to you and you listen without interrupting. Do you know there are men who are married to women whose interpretation of love is that you listen to me? So she wants to speak for 3 hours. Your work is just to say, oh, hiya, okay, where? And after she finishes, she tells you, what are you going to eat? Full of love. Because her interpretation is, you listen to me. Don't tell me anything. I know everything. And there are women who interpret love by you speaking to them. So if you keep quiet in the house, she starts dropping expensive things on the floor. She can even drop a jug that you brought in London. But you are not talking. And there are women, if you talk, they tell you, please, brother, there's no time you can keep quiet. Because to her, talking is not rough. She knows rough through other languages, not the language of you speaking a lot throughout the night. Amen. I have a good husband, but my brother, the man has a demon of talking. Now, when you hear women saying that, you understand that her love language is not that area, but the husband thinks it is that area. But there are women who would like a man with such a demon. Unaongea kama lady mpaka analala, anaamuka, anakuta unaongea bado. And